Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. And that's how this series begins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
ball.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
There's a strike. Righty delivers. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Two out, space is empty. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Bats up with it. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. It's the Giants 0, Dodgers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Kyle Harrison. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
The third baseman, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Ball one there. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flores makes the play, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
James Outman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And now the lefty out to short. Fitzgerald gathers and throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hitter, Kike Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Kike Hernandez, the next to hit. This to center field. Yastrzemski under it, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Number 2, Jorge
Buehler, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's a ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fought off foul. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And the pitch. Got it. One gone here. So here's Wade now. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So here's Murphy now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez going back, makes the catch up against the wall. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye baby. And it's 2-zip. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
half of
for the
inning number
Dodgers,
2. Now
the
here
second
is Miguel Vargas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
No ball,
Harrison.
1 strike.
He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Betts avoids the first pitch for ball 1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Fouled off left side. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Fitzgerald. Buehler back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is down low. And
No,
another ball.
That's the ball. 3-0.
And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Flores batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And we're level. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. He popped out his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here is James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 1-2 stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Wade at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. That missed inside. 2-1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a
One
ball.
No strikes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, catcher.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Fly to left his first time.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wade on second. Lee on at first with 2 down. That's in there. 2-1 now. Two on, 2 outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And there's a ball. Tyler Fitzgerald on deck for San Francisco. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Giants leave a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Flores. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The second baseman, Miguel.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Fitzgerald, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, Thairo Estrada. Just missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fitzgerald, the lead runner, out at second. Estrada on at first with nobody out. Swing and a bouncer and foul ball. At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
1-2.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Two on, one out. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Outman on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Betts is gone. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's Jason Hayward. Singled and scored his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first base.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball right field. Soler gets under it. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Daniel Hudson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
The pitch. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that's off
That's a ball.
the inside edge. Ball one.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game one of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Harrison back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Long run into the gap. He's got it. One away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
The second baseman.
Miguel Vargas digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants 2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
And a pitch. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And that's outside.
2-2.
Two and 2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit.
Tyro Estrada.
Very high with that one. And that is ball 1. Two outs. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. They're down 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 67,
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Betts at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one ripped. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So up next, Jason Hayward. Out towards left center. Lee sizing this one up. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty.
Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lee brings it in with a nice running grab. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Matt Chapman. A strikeout and a walk.
Baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he deals. Chapman gets a piece there. Now the 0-1.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he takes a strike. Graterol, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soler stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler running hard to get it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the 3rd baseman.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 33, Jay.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chop to the right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. There's a strike at the knees. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Rip to third. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
So now here's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. There's the strike. And a pitch.
Hit.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.